Hey, welcome back everyone to more of my Halloween Fest 2022. We're finally starting off with the original maps that Black Ops 3 has to offer. Now, of course, I already did cover the Giant, but now we're going to cover up the very much the base map of the game, Shadows of Evil. Amen. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must kiss your hand upon the stone.
This can't be happening.
Oh, for sure, Jessica, it is happening, alright. Alright, here we go. We have the Shadows of Evil. We got the Pyramid Gainer. And, well, the first thing I'm going to do is open this door. And try to chuck a grenade to that paper in the clothes. Alright, that was a fail. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retake. Ah, there we go. Finally, that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, if you're able to chuck the grenade at the perfect timing at the hangar in this
Are you okay?
I guess this laundry store, the paper will actually spawn on the here, and you can be able to get your basically your money back from purchasing their first store. All right, I'm gonna go over a few things, and I do have to say, Shadows of Evil is definitely a very big map. Definitely an improvement over Transit. Of course, now what I have over here is the curse. You are the beast. And pretty much it's got to be basically equivalent to the afterlife. Just like in Mall of the Dead.
Am I okay?
So of course,
Normal?
if you're playing solo, you're actually able to use it 3 times, but of course, if you try to go to these pedestals, and when it's red, it says the curse sleeps. That means you can't use that one. So you have to find other purple ones. And the first one I did right here, what I sap is the crane, which has a box. And of course, it will bring over here and drop down and gives you a golden fountain pen, which is basically Nero's object.
Personal about a pen. Are these guys gonna show up every time we pick something up?
These are our true enemies.
I'm just shooting them a little bit for points. And we have, of course, the new starting weapon, which is essentially the Bloodhound. And, well, it's not just any starting weapon. It does have a little bit more damage to it. And, of course, we have, well, the summoning key.
What is this? A key?
The summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension.
And the voice talking, of course, was the Shadow Man.
This is a room of secrets.
And he will basically try to guide you through each area.
Not a clue. It sure is creepy.
So, of course, when you go into this room, the first thing you do is you place that item on here.
This pen to kill his wife?
And, oh, I never noticed about the Croats. Mainly because I just keep, you know, speeding things up. I'll just...
Wanna tussle?
Alright. Now, it's once you activate the ritual, it becomes like a little bit of a holdout sequence. It's actually quite similar to capturing the generators in Origins. And of course, if you have more people inside the ritual, the faster the ritual can be completed. And of course, there'll be the keepers. And once this is complete, here's a creepy old man known as Shadow Man.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
So he basically gives you the objective to find 4 worms. And this time you have to go through each district. We have the waterfront district, we have the footlight district, and I believe this is the the canal district. Now before you go, if you actually played this a couple times, you'll probably notice each gate will have a broken perk bottle, and it has different colors to it. So this one pretty much indicates it's double tap. Red over here is jug, and green is for speed cola. So the first thing I always gonna do is usually gonna go for, well, speed cola. And we have another pedestal to become the beast again. I'll say I can try to get everything I can. So you do have a meter just like Afterlife, but unlike Afterlife, where if you fail to revive your body in time in the Afterlife, you automatically die.
Back to my old self.
At least with the beast, you
Messed up.
actually your duration will be expired. Now, of course, each time you go to the district, you had to electric the scissors to go up. That way, you can get one of the pieces for the shield. Usually, it's somewhere around here if I can find it. It's a very small piece. Usually, it could be hanging around this wall here, or it could be not right here. And here's the championship belt. World's Heavyweight Championship belt. Wow, they actually said the belt on there.
Maybe I can trade this for something more valuable. Are these guys gonna show up every time we pick something up?
Okay, how much points do I need? Oh, a little bit short. Damn, okay. Come on.
This can't
There we go. And here we are with the boxer gym. I'll just place the championship on there.
I wouldn't be seen dead.
But I'm not gonna start. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up that nuke. That'll be kind of wasteful if I did. So, Shadows of Evil, it's definitely a little bit of a big map in terms of the districts. And I find it pays a little bit, almost feel like a little bit like Mall of the Dead in some way. Okay, we gotta make sure I have like a few songs left. Okay, that's still a strong ass gun. Alright, let's start the ritual.
These guys again?
And very cool is that. Oh, I don't like the.
I've got just about as much as I can take.
Depends on which character you're playing as, and depends on which area you go to. The person that's taking all this, well, being the sacrifice, or the sacrificial lamb, will have actually different coats. So this, well, I guess this coat in the box here will have a different coat for Floyd. And, you know, vice versa for the one I did on the first one for Nero. The Ruby Rabbit for Vincent, and Burlesque would be for Jessica. So once you collect the second worm, you actually spawn in a Margra. And of course, Margra is a free-headed creature, very... I guess you could say he's pretty much like a little bit of a mini-boss in this map. Now is a perfect... Ooh, I have to be careful here, though, because... Yeah, watch out, because if he does his slam attack on you without Jug, it's a one-hit kill, so be careful. So I grabbed the double points because when you shoot the mouth, you get 500 points, but with double points, you get to 1,000. And when you kill... And of course, when you kill the Margra, you actually get a Margaret Hart.
I think I can feel something.
And yep, the perks in Shadows of Evil have their own little jingles. And what I picked up right here in the spawn was the fumigator, which you actually go to these plants and you can able to harvest it. But of course, if you let it grow a lot bigger, you get much better rewards. So you start with like a yellow or green, then you get to red, and then purple, which purple gives you the best results. Alright, here we go. We're in the Floodlight District. Or is it the Floodlight District? Oh, that's the junction. Footlight District. Wait, why is it always... Why? I thought it was a Floodlight District. No, it's a Footlight District. Okay. So I grab a tackle up here. Get speed electricity. Get the stairs electricity. Hop over here. Smack down this box. Grapple to the Ballistine. And, of course, electric this so it can open the door.
I don't want to think about where this toupee might have been. The interdimensional beings we've been hearing about?
And of course up here there should be a shield piece. If I could... Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this map, but it's probably gotta be up here. Now, of course, if you open up the tab, you can actually see your items. You got your fuses, your rocket shield, the Apothicon Servant, which is the wonder weapon for this map, sacrifice rituals, and your special items.
The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed here. Your sacrifice
Oi!
has been
What the...
That's a no-no.
Yeah, what is this? Why am I getting attacked from the back? Man, I wish I could help you, man, but there's no way I can do. It's out of my hands. And of course, once you complete the ritual, you can actually get 500 points. So not bad.
None of you know what it's like only to be judged on how people see you. Oh, you look beautiful. It gets tiresome after a while.
Hey, Jessica. A movie director came by to talk to me today, said he wanted to meet you. I gotta be honest, I didn't get a good feeling from him. I told him where to go. Well, not in so many words. Listen, I'm glad you didn't sign that studio contract. Truth is, I'm not even much of a producer. I'm more of a talent wrangler. Here's the thing. My partner's with the people.
Okay, so what I activated was the phone. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Shadow Man. But, yeah. So, if you complete the ritual as that, well, Pacific character in the Pacific area, you actually get a phone ringing, and you actually get a little bit more backstory with more of these characters, since
being them, I guess.
since they only, like show up in one map, and, well, that's pretty much it. So the HUD is completely also different, too, for the Shadows of Evil theme. Except you probably see the max ammo has that, well, Ether 5, or the, I don't know, the blues vibe to it. Alright, now just become the beast again. You just mainly become the beast so you can open up a few of the areas and basically to unlock Pack-a-Punch. And there's another piece for the shield. Do that. Hop over the canal. You can actually destroy the box through it. Destroy this. And give it a sappity sap. And then you can... Well, I'm about to say, you could probably press circle to get out of the beast early. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and get myself the last shield piece. Now, okay, for at least this map in terms of how many stuff that you need to do, at least it's not completely over the top like Origins. I know I keep knifing you. I should just do this.
Don't even look at me. Get mess with me, Buster.
Okay.
Don't you dare lay a hand on me.
And of course, when you pack a bunch of Bloodhound, it's similar to the MR6 Def in Texas and the M1911 Mustang and Sally.
Can't say I've always seen eye to eye with the law. Are these guys gonna show up every time we pick something up?
Open up this little rift here. So yeah, that's what this huge door is for each of the regions or the districts. Open that up. And now we're finally gonna open this and I should be able to get to the top up here and able to electricity this. And I'll try to go inside this little rift, which teleports you to the subway, and how to do more stuff. Shock the Widow's Wine, shock Mule Kick, and shock this to open the door.
I just realized.
And you can
What if one time I don't change back?
Oh, don't worry, you will change back regardless. And there we go, that's one of the workbenches. I always like to place the shield right here. Very simple and a little more easier to train. And now what we have is a rocket shield. So when you actually, of course, give you the tutorial, you can able to, well, bash. And you can able to do the rockets. Although it doesn't go as far and not very effective against a horde of zombies because you'll break your shield immediately and the zombies can swarm you, and they attack fast in this game too, so it's not the most reliable way of dispatching the horde. But anyway, let's complete the ritual in Ruby Rabbit and make our way down to the sub after it. Well, I also need to deal with the Margra.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Please, let this be a dream. Help me!
And we got max ammo, and you can see the max ammo icon is the one from, I don't know, the Ether story. Yeah, once the Margra spawns in, you can actually able to take a couple, maybe a few cheap shots to it to destroy his mouth. Of course, a lot better if you have a shotgun with it, whether it be the Brecci or the Haymaker. So there it is. Now, they actually did change the Margra's, you know, opening its mouth to be a little more random. Because at launch, you can only destroy the left of the Margra's mouth, well, if you're facing it. So it goes basically to his right mouth, then the middle, and then the left mouth to finish off. But now they made it a little more random, and they made it also made it open a little more frequent now. Alright, we're now finally heading down here.
Are these the interdimensional beings we've been hearing about? Hey, back it up there, wandering hands. Don't you dare even look at me wrong.
Freaking hell.
Good thing I'm so nimble on my feet.
I'll take that.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Actually, this is perfect because I could get Widow's Wine. So yeah, this is probably the only... Yeah, if you go over here, complete all the ritual, you're actually able to open this area up. And now we're to complete the ritual.
Complete the ritual. The gate worm's energy must be
And of course, if you have the two gate worms here,
I guess this goes
you
here.
have actually repaired the wall.
I guess this goes here.
And this picture right here basically portrays the represent of the Great War, which sadly we're never able to get to play on at all. Like they've been talked about so much, but we never really participated in it. And to me, that could have been, you know, a great finale to the first story, but sadly it wasn't. Alright, before I set the summoning key, at least this, my little video here is brought to you by McDonald's. Actually, it's not really, but doesn't it look like a McDonald's sign? Like with the M symbol? That's hilarious. Alright, here we go. No! Oh, fucking hell. I was out of stamina. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No, I was about to do the raw one all the time, but nope. I am not taking that risk. Holy fuck. I nearly got myself a freaking heart attack. Holy shit. I almost fell off. I thought I would never wall run because I just walk. Holy shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it? Are we like completely doomed now?
And he basically manipulated us, pretty much tricked us to open the podcast into, well, our world, and you can probably see this giant ass squid in the sky. If I get a better view. Yep, here it is, and the sky is completely red, and you can see the rift has been broken a little bit. Oh, hello. Freaking. Yeah, those parasites can be a little bit annoying. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, fuck you. I was saving those grenades. Great, now to have this left. How do I add a bullet for my RK5? Oh, there goes my grenades. Fuck you. That works.
How about that? Free ammo.
And once you complete that ritual, we actually unlock Pack-a-Punch. Definitely one of the more tedious process to do if you're a casual player. But luckily I got a max ammo because the reason I get Willow's Wine, and this is probably one of the only 2 maps where I actually don't get Speed Cola. I just get this out of the way. Because I want to throw my webs into these mouths of these lion statues. And of course, with Widow's Wine, you actually replace your frag grenades with the Rev grenades, which similar look like Semtex. Now, once the line does its war, just like the Dr. Monty gumball machine, there's a little white gum piece that you can able to grab, and you can take it to a candy shop right next to Stamina Up. Which, hey, look, it actually does the same roar. And you can actually see, and you could actually put it right on this plate. Really nice looking poster. What the fuck? Wait, Always on Swiftly is orange? What? Oi! Alright, let's see what else we got. Perkaholic, Burnout. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Gubblegum? I don't remember that. Damn. So yeah, I just had to wait for a couple rounds for the Gubblegum to actually grow. So we had to wait when it gets a little bit bigger. I think it takes like 2 full rounds after you place it. And another thing with Widow's Wine, you also increase your melee damage. And of course, you can see when I knife, it has that little green like a green venom to it. I guess indicate like a venomous spider, like a Black Widow spider. And sadly, Widow's Wine is the only original perk that we have in Black Ops 3. We don't have any additional new perks because, well, I guess Treyarch kind of figured it out how the player's loadout works. Is that they don't really go for the other perks
Back it up there, wandering hands.
in terms of like using Deadshot, Mule Kick, or even Electric Cherry, because they're always going to use one of the 5 perks that I already covered up before. And here's the Bowie knife right in the...
Piece of an unsolvable puzzle.
Kind of makes sense to have the Bowie knife here because it's all about, well, melee. Although I'm pretty sure we don't use knives in boxing.
I got just about as much as I can take.
Kind of damn shame they didn't, you know, update the game that you can actually use the boxing gloves melee weapon.
I warned you.
After all, they did add it in BO3. Just wish they would add it in this map too. But yeah, as I was talking about the perks, since you're only limited to 4 perks, you either have Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, and Quick Revive. So, oh, okay, we got Dog Rounds, well, similar to it. It's essentially the Pest Round. Really annoying, these pests.
Hey, wandering hands. Don't you dare even look at me wrong. Don't you dare touch me.
And of course, kill the last one. The max ammo actually drops to the ground. Makes sense because the damage flies so high, and there will be no way for the player to actually get it back.
What? Kill who?
Alright, now it should be bigger, and let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Death Machine power up. And let's get stamina up.
Nothing like a little Dutch courage.
Absolutely. You always gotta need to have that Dutch courage. Even if you're not Dutch. And yep, that's gotta be the 4 perks I have for Shadows of Evil. Will be Jargonog, Widow's Wine, Stand Up, and Double Tap. The reason not Speed Cola is,
What can I say? I'm not worse.
well, of course, it's the weapons in BO3. Since you have the Fast Mags attachment, you really don't need much of Speed Cola, or you don't need to prioritize more. So it does add a little more perk variety for you to choose. So that's why I have Widow's Wine, because I go for the Easter egg. And plus, if I do get the Gum, yeah, the white Gum Easter egg actually gives you a random Mega Gum. It will not going to give you anything higher than a Mega. So you don't expect to get like a rare Gum, like a Crate Power or Wall Power. And you can see I have the Death Machine Gum, but my Gum Pack, I don't have any Megas. That's the only one I have. I'll definitely use that at some point. Now, funny enough, if you actually buy Quick Revive in Shadows of Evil, you're actually able to spawn a Death Machine power-up. So yeah, if you're thinking that, like, how come the Death Machine power-up wasn't present in Shadows of Evil, well, it is. You just need to buy Quick Revive.
I will dance all over your dumb ass.
Which I have no idea why they done something like this. I know, trying to encourage other people to buy Quick Revive because they don't want to have those people with those fear factors play.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Which, it adds a little bit of a huge risk, because since I don't have Quick Revive in solo, if I go down, it's game over. So that's why I always be quick on my toes and make sure I don't get killed. Especially in BO3 zombies, because the zombies are a lot more faster. Now I'm trying to wait for the plants to grow to purple. Now you can see them; they already changing to red. You do get good powers for it. You get the fire cell. You get a few good weapons. You get the man of war. You get the bootleg. You get the ray gun,
Only help you if you
the haymaker,
only through acceptance.
and also one of the pieces for the apothecary conservatory, which I'll try to get to it. And then I had to get the eggs of some kind. And I guess I could go over to get the fuses, which are pretty much located on each of the district, where you have to at least open one of the doors. Wait, why does this voice sound familiar? Oh my god. I forget what song, but it almost reminds me of that one song. It's just the voice he does. If you guys know what I'm talking about, leave down in the comment section below so I can actually get a good idea of what I'm trying to figure out with that, like that singing voice. Okay, I'm trying to find it here, but I know it's somewhere around here.
Get fresh with me, Buster. Who wants to try their luck now?
Alright, it's somewhere around here. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here. So there's 3 fuses, so I had to go for each district. And we have the transportation being the... what is this thing called? Hello, I want to go.
Here we go.
Okay, train. So we go to canals. Okay, let me see if I can find, look for the certain clues. I think I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. So yeah, to get the special weapon, you had to look through these holes. Or up here with the train. So that's like a triangle with the little 2... arrow with the 2 triangles. And look over here. There's one of that. So, of course, if you're playing solo, you can able to pause it. But if you play co-op,
I've never really cared for this neighborhood.
you have to basically memorize the spot. Alright, the train should be somewhere up here. There we go. Now I'm gonna take the train again and go to the, I think the waterfront district is called. Yeah, the waterfront. I'm trying to get used to the names. So that's kind of a sweet transportation. A lot better than the bus in transit. And I don't know if it's ready, but I can able to switch to... There we go. Cost 500 points, but you can also change the district you want to go. Alright, let me just check again. So we have the... I know which symbol it is for the one for the floodlight. Now the waterfront should be... hang on the left side here. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, you can be able to do something like that. So it's like a arrow sandwich, pretty much.
My favorite part of town. Or at least it used to be.
Alright, now trying to get the last fuse. It should be right here. There we go. Now, of course, with also when you get a max ammo, you actually fill up your rockets for your fuel for your rockets. And if you can't find any rocket fuel, you can look anywhere around the map. It's usually found around here. Sometimes you might find them in plants as well. So what am I? Oh yeah, I need to go down. And I have to say, at least the color is very gorgeous. I do like the setting, the location. Feels very nice. I bet it feels really lovely too. Alright, let me go to the beast form. And let me see if I can sap the free I have. Oh shit, there's two. Okay, I think it's this one. Followed by this one and that one. Oh, I got it. Nice. And there we go. Wow. Okay, I thought I messed that up.
Well,
And there we go. We just pick up a pumpkin egg. But of course
they
now.
look nasty, but I have a feeling you could do us some good.
Okay, I need to open up some boxes too. Whoa, zombie. So another cool trick is if you don't want the zombie to die and you have Widow's Wine, just chuck all your grenades. Because it's bad enough for you to let a zombie hit you and it dies because you forgot to throw your Widow's Wine. Alright, I'm just gonna head to the box and... Well, actually, I'm just gonna open up all the boxes. So there'll be...
I don't quite remember what happened. Did
Alright, let's try to get something, let's get something good. Here's a mystery box.
Something.
Very ominous, doesn't it?
Shotgun,
Oh!
huh?
Alright,
Next time, I want something better.
alright. Let's see what I can get. Is that a weevil?
Yes. I sure hope not.
Alright, let's do the procedure. Here's what it looks like.
I'm pretty sure this goes.
And now it's moving, and now it's basically holding the egg like it was ice cream. I wonder if a pumpkin flavor tastes any good. And of course, killing zombies here will actually fill the egg up.
I couldn't let him ruin my one chance at the big time. Besides, he was a piece of shit.
Is it a... Oh, no. I thought it was done. No, it will make a noise when it's done. If it stopped collecting the souls or the energy. There we go.
I wonder if this
And you get a little bit done.
feels kind of dangerous.
Open this up so I can get out.
No touching.
Yeah, except it's probably a little bit too late for that. Okay, I gotta become the beast so I can open the remaining boxes, which I should have done the much closer ones. But I can able to get the two, no problem. Here's the third one. And go through here. I think I already destroyed, or I didn't. Yeah, I should have destroyed that once I opened up the pumpkin swords.
I don't quite remember what happened. Did anyone see what I did?
Oh, we all did. We all see what you did. You actually make some progress. And now you're doing that progress right now.
Hey, back it up there, wandering hands.
Be careful.
Close. You guys really stink. Keep fighting. The egg is definitely doing something.
There we go.
Better than before. Must be all that energy it sucked up.
And you can see it's glowing. Looks pretty damn cool though. Well, I guess you could say you really don't need much of stamina because if you do, the well, almost hit the wrong thing.
That makes sense. I think I'm starting to learn how these things work.
Yeah, if you're able to master the slide jump technique in BO3, you really have no problems with it without using stamina up. I feel like the only time you actually need stamina up is mainly the lights probably for the mud in Origins and maybe the water for Shinonuma, but most of the time I still grab it because I still like running.
Tussle?
And I don't know, sometimes I do use the slide a little bit, but sometimes the slide can only help you so much. But trying to do hard turns, it's quite, maybe a little bit difficult on the controller, but after all, I don't really slide or rely on the whole slide jump to get me through the map. Oh.
My day wasn't going fast enough. Now it's getting worse. I think I found his weakness.
I think I already destroyed 2 maps, and we have the another type of round, almost similar to the parasite round. We have the meatballs round. Yeah, apparently we have. Well, they're actually remodel of the wraps of the kill streak of the wraps, or I should say score streak. And it's now raining meatballs. And we're not really playing a zombie game anymore. Oh, we got a max ammo. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Is that a good thing? I am loaded up.
Alright, here we go. Open this up.
Like this.
And we got a nuke. And there's no zombie around, so that's good. I got the extra 800 points. Oh, baby, that was juicy. Got a bonus points off of 1,000 with double points. That's 2,000. That's crazy. Holy God. I almost made 30,000 points just off of double points. Oh, not free. Free. And here's one of the pieces. The Margot tentacle. Don't explain how a tentacle somehow able to get inside that plant. I guess the plants from the little shop of horror had some beef with the Margra and try and probably eat it. I think it took as one of his tentacle as a nice delicious snack. Here we go.
Just where to put this egg.
All right, last one.
I'm done making eggs. Where's my prize?
It's almost done. Now there's one more kill. I'll just clear them off. There we go. Now we have a fully sized blue. Oh my God, you can actually see the being inside. That looks like a freaking seahorse. And wait, what I can tell? No. I don't want to say it.
Nothing else?
Let's just say that seahorse definitely has a long tail. Very long tail to the front. Alright. And then...
This better pay off. And I mean...
And there we go. We got... the Poffican sword. Now, you can actually upgrade the sword, which I'm gonna do. Now, I don't know if that's actually part of the main quest. I'm pretty sure you have to anyway. So, what I'm gonna do right now is... gonna go to my place. Since I'm playing as Jessica's, you had to go to your Pacific character location, which is the Burlesque, since I'm playing as Jessica. And you can tell this is the release date. I think that's the release date of Black Ops 3 when it was released in 2015. Well, roughly 7 years ago. Almost 7 years ago. And there we go, we got the ghost, and I accept the Arch Olm. So now we have this, and now we have to upgrade in a different means. So you upgrade by going through, place this here. And you have, well, you have to face 2 Margras, pretty much. Now, I think only there's one Margaret, actually. Oi!
As much as I can take.
And you know, it's just gonna fill it up. You don't get power-ups for it, though. And I did forgot to put the fuse inside the one device, which you can actually summon the Civil Protector. Now, unfortunately, you can only do this red ritual one round, or one per round. So you can't tackle the same one, which is really annoying. And what makes it even more annoying is that for the main quest, you had to get 4 people to do it. And the thing about it, that it take turns. What the? Is that the same singer voice, but this time he's trying to do a Mexican accent? Ah, here we go. Place a fuse. And now you can able to summon the Civil Protector. And how you do that? Well, there should be a switch or a machine. Like that, you can see how much price you have to pay for. Now, of course, if you don't have enough points, you can still invest the money to it. So that way, another player can go for it. And of course, you hear a siren. The Soul Protector comes down and will kill any zombie that's basically due to the shakiness from the ground he's on. Okay, I think once I summon the next one, it's gotta be... yeah, right here. It's gotta be 2 Margos. Once I kill all of them.
Go me, I guess.
Great, now I have to wait. I'll show up the sword in a second. Good, it's gonna be a little bit crazy. Alright, let's see if this works. Gonna have him, and... only managed to kill 1 Margaret, but that's fine. So, here's the Soul Protector. And he's literally the same model as the robots from Origins. Like, look at that. He's having the same head. And he has the best aimbot in the world. Like, look at that. Just one shot. Not even a headshot, and they just die. And that's a KN-44. Like, look at this. Look at this dude. Like, look at that. Look at that. No, he's not aimbot. He has a dead shot perk, which, funny enough, dead shot is not even in Shadows of Evil. Look at it. It's just no chance. Now, of course, if you actually complete the main quest in Shadows of Evil, you're actually able to upgrade the Soul Protector, and where this time he has a Pack-a-Punch KN-44, and his nice shiny armor will become gold. Alright, let's head to the, I think it's gonna be, oh yeah, if you move too far away, he's gonna use his little rockets to get to you. Oh, and be careful not to get hit by his bullets, because you actually will die one shot, even with Jug, and it happened to me once. I did capture this in feeder mode, but it's probably a lot more shittier now. I gotta wait for him to, damn, very long, too. He should be go haywire about a few moments now. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just trying to... I don't want to end the round. Want to make sure... I know it's very early round in the game. I'm probably like 30 minutes in. Oh wait, I can do that right now. Ooh, Man of War, let's go! Oh wow, I actually demolished that Margwa. And I think the Soul Protector died. Yep, I think I just saw him and then he just got despawned. Rest in pepperoni, Soul Protector. You were a good friend. Although I do think Klaus is a superior. But at least, actually, Klaus is more of a dick than a Soul Protector. Because even if you do call on him, like, and then 3 seconds later, he said, "Nah, I'm done. I need to pep in my step," if you know what I mean. And then he just basically GTFO. There we go, one more. Boy. Damn, Man of War, you're such a beast. I'm surprised they don't call you Beast of War.
See how you like this.
And oh yeah, that's the tank for the rockets for your shield, which I barely see anyone uses it. Alright, what am I? Oh yeah, I need to do the last one here, which I don't think I can't do it the next round. But anyways, let's just show off the sword. Okay, that was some weird name.
No ordinary sword.
Definitely.
Show me, I guess.
And you can tell there's actually different names too. So it's not always the same sword. I think it depends which one you pick or which character you choose as. Not so sure. Oh my god, I just... Dude, holy shit. Like, he goes down fast. Like, man, they... Heck, even the freaking Abomination put up much a better fight than you. And he only walks with 2 legs. Well, you have walking 2 legs too, but you have fucking tentacles. Alright, that's done, so I should be able to go back and... Wait, I think I need to go back to the same place, the Obelisk. Now, I'm not going to do the main quest because there's no point to it in solo because you need 4 players. Which sucks because you might get like a lost connection at some point. Or it could happen. Ooh, low on ammo, that's not good. Yeah, I should go to you, and I should get my upgrade. There you go. And now we have a more juicy sword. Now we got the Reborn Sword. And now you see the sword icon is not blue, now it's gonna be orange. And now we have a keeper face. Alright.
That's one hell of a knife.
And yep. Look at that, that's...
Is that a good thing?
Now, of course, if you summon the sword, it actually comes flying around with you and takes off the meter too. I guess I could pack a bunch of the Men of War. Ooh, maybe not. Let me open this up though.
Now they're fucking airborne.
God damn it.
Go me, I guess.
Alright, I guess I'll just use this death machine at some point, but now you can see how the egg looks like. Now I still need that one freaking egg. In order to get that, you have to kill either a, I think a certain high round for... No, no, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god. Yeah, you need to get the egg from either the parasite or the meatballs. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use this. Give me that death machine, baby. Damn, I've never seen the icon for it too. Because I never really buy Quick Revive in solo in this map. Now, I didn't really explain much about the music Easter egg. Well, there's actually 2 of them, but I'll try to go over a few. So, of course, we got snakeskin boots, which is the of course the map name. Ooh, oh, do I want the bootleg? I have to. This is pretty much more fitting to the map. All right, let's. Oh, no, I would love to pack-a-punch it, but I might go for the... Oh, shit, we're almost out of time there. Shit. Alright, I guess I can't show off the Puffkin servant. Damn, almost...
Okay.
Damn, we're almost out of time. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. I won't have much. That's quite surprising, too. I feel like I didn't do, like, that long, but... I guess all because of the sword and the pack-a-punch. And here we go. Now we got the Einstein. And I love the pack-a-punch camo too, which is basically similar to the Maw of the Dead camo. Now, I have no idea what you had to do for the next step. Like, in terms of finding a flag or something. I have no idea. Oh well, it doesn't really matter to me. Now, I probably have a feeling that... Yeah, watch out for the zombie here, because if you try to jump with them, the collision's gonna be worse, and you will fall down. And if you don't have Quick Revive, it's automatic game over. And that's definitely a yikes to anyone who's unfortunate to fall in there. Alright, one more time with the death machine. Damn, I was about to go for the gum machine before I grabbed the death machine, but I accidentally hit it. And as for the other music, I think it's called Cold Hard Cash. You just have to find like music equipment, like this wire here, which I can't pick up with the death machine. The one little microphone stand in Neo's place. And the microphone is in the subway. You take all that to the burlesque and you get a music Easter egg. Now for the snake skin boots, I think you had to hit the, I think the free, like, clocks or phone? Oh yay, Man of War again. Which I could probably show it off. I know there's one for each district too. There's one on top of the little office in the boxing gym. One in Ruby Rabbit, which is... yeah, this one. Yeah, I don't know if that's at like a wooden clock or something. And the last one is actually inside the little... like the train booth in the Footlights district. And of course you get Snakekin's boots. Sometimes you may get the instrumental, sometimes you don't. I'm very sorry for the cutout at the end of the video, just because I didn't have enough time or enough room to put it in. But anyways, thank you for watching everyone. Until next time, I'll be covering up the Eisendrache. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day everyone.